this afternoon. We are just getting started and it looks like some of you are already here, so that is fantastic. Hi Anita, thanks so much for joining us. Yeah, hello everyone. As you probably noticed, and if you were here last week, you already know, we are doing a Christmas in July themed show. So we've got lots of amazing Christmas holiday type fabric. So you can get started on all of your projects to give you enough time before the season hits. Hello Michelle, thanks so much for coming today. Yeah, so lots of fun Christmas stuff. It's like on either side of me, I've got a bunch of stuff. So we'll probably maybe try to go through some of these things a little quicker, just because we have so much. So make sure if you see something you like, let us know there in the chat so we can kind of keep track of everything. But yeah, we've got lots of pre-cuts, panels, we've got some fun little Notion type things. We do have some giveaways today as well, and we did choose some sort of Christmas themed ones. So first off, I was very excited when I found these. First little giveaway for our sort of halfway point giveaway is this cute little bag here. This is from Moda. This is one of their cute little storage containers, but it is a cute little Christmas theme. So you've got the little Christmas trees on here. It's a really nice little finished kind of basket, little tote. I have a couple of this style from Moda, and they work really well. You can keep like fat quarters in here or keep your current projects in here. That's a great kind of way to do that. Or if you want to use them as decor, you can do that too. So this is going to be our first giveaway. And then for our buyer's giveaway, we have another one. This one is a little larger. It's a cute little red. It says the best gifts are handmade. Super cute. And then on the other side, it has a cute little quilt block present. So this will be our buyer's giveaway at the end of the show. Michelle, if you're talking about the Starry from Ruby Star Society, we have not gotten ours in yet. We will definitely let you know when we get more of that in stock. Perfect. Okay, well, now you know what to look forward to for our giveaways. So we'll get back to those a little later. So I'll just pop these two over here. So like I said, we have some Notion type things. We have pre-cuts, fat quarters, panels, and then we are doing our mystery fat quarter bags as well. We did do those just normal style. They're not Christmas holiday themed, just to kind of break it up. So just to kind of give you a little break from all the holiday and give you more variety. So those will be kind of standard, set to certain themes, and be kind of a mix of stuff. So. Okay, cool, good, Laura. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Yeah, we're gonna do more of those, so it'll be super exciting. Okay, so with all of that said, I think we can go ahead and get started here. So first off, I'd love to show this collection from Henry Glass. It is adorable. So we have the fat quarter bundles here. This is called A Kitty for Christmas from Henry Glass. There are 8 fat quarters in each bundle, and I'll take them apart to kind of show these off. Oh, thank you so much, Anita, for grabbing one of the fat quarter bundles. You knew this one was already cute. So you have all of these cute little prints, and they are all kind of more of a vintage color palette to go along with these adorable little vintage cats. Definitely kind of looks like the old style wrapping paper, and just kind of has that vintage quality. Again, the colors are spot on for that sort of vintage look. So you have that one, you have a few others. So you've got these cute little ornaments. Nice green background. Super cute look there. And this classic pink, again, spot on with the color. And you've got all of the cute little kittens playing. Very on brand for the cats to be smacking those ornaments around. Very cute. And then you also have in this collection, like I said, a lot of really great small scale prints, like this one, very classic. Beautiful red, nice kind of tonal. You've got those cute little trees again, but in a green. And then you've got this brighter red with those kittens again. Very cute. So that is the Fat Quarter bundle. We do have yardage of all of these as well. So it just creates the cutest little retro bundle. And then along with this collection, there is a panel. It is pretty large. I think this is almost like a full, I think it is a full yard panel.
It was 36 inches when I looked it up.
Nice. So yeah, so this is a full yard of fabric you're getting in this panel. Now you have the main blocks in the center. So there are 9 different cute little kitten blocks. And then around that you have some borders. And it even has this cute little pieced border as well, or pieced looking, kind of like a faux pieced look. So this one is super cute. You could definitely, you know, use this as a table topper or cute little wall hanging, or because of kind of the bordered look and kind of the pieced design, you could, you know, expand on that and make a really beautiful quilt. I'll try to hold it a little closer so you can see the little kittens here. They are pretty adorable, and it looks like, I think Anita got one. Thank you so much. So a super cute collection from Henry Glass called A Kitty for Christmas.
Looks like Anita got another one.
Oh, thank you so much, Anita. Super cute. It definitely reminds me of some of the stuff that my grandma puts out around Christmas. Oh, and it looks like Susan got one as well. Thank you so much. So super fun panel. I love the vintage style. I'm gonna guess they're probably around 14 a yard. Oh, thanks Nate for grabbing a panel as well. Yeah, oh, I don't know if I have any cats in the mystery bag, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm based on the price of the panel being per yard, I think it's 14 a yard if you're looking for yardage of any of the cats. So if there are any particular ones you're interested in, just let us know in the chat there and we can grab those. Green and red trees. Yeah, we can definitely grab those. It'll just be a moment and then we'll get those started. Definitely just a super cute collection. Yeah, white background dots, absolutely. So red and green trees and white background dots.
And I did add more stock for the kitty panels.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, definitely good choices. I do really like this this dot that you were talking about. It's just a perfect blender, and I think you could use it for a lot of things, not just this collection. So definitely good choices. Okay. Perfect, thank you. Okay, so I've got the white dot here first. Okay, sounds good, Anita. We'll definitely put you down for that too. And it is $14 a yard. So we can pop up something for that. Oh, I just realized I don't think I grabbed any sticky notes. Do you have any?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I'm not sure, Susan, if you knew how much you were, that works. Cool. How much you needed. We can start with a yard, or you can let us know how much. Yeah, so Rosa, we are doing the Kitty for Christmas collection. We just looked at the Fat Quarter Bundle. We're just running some yardage from the collection now for some people who asked. So if you go into our shop, you can see the listing for a Kitty for Christmas if you want to see that in the meantime. But we'll go ahead and run this yard for Susan. You know, I looked into this one. I did not see a free pattern for this collection. Sometimes they have them on their website, but I think if I remember correctly, all of the ones for this line were paid patterns, so from designers. Okay, one for Susan, and I have one for Anita. Perfect. Ooh, that's good to know, Michelle. We are always looking for new books, so that's great to hear. I wouldn't be surprised if we already had it on order.
And I'm running it one more time just for fun.
Okay, one more for the multicolored classic dot.
And I believe Rosa also bought another panel.
Oh, thank you so much, Rosa. Okay, perfect. So it looks like we are done with that one. So I will do the pink background red trees next. Oh, the 3-yard quilt, yes. Ooh, that's awesome. We love their books for sure. Okay, perfect. I have one of these for Susan. And then yes, I believe Anita wanted one too. So this is a standard 45 wide. So I usually say, you know, without the selvage, you're looking at more around 42. Perfect, one for Anita. Wonderful. And then, is anyone else interested in the small trees here? We'll run it one more time. Okay, perfect, absolutely, Nate, go for it. Oh, yep, we'll run it one more time here. There we go, perfect. Wonderful. And if anyone else would like some, just let us know in the chat there. We can run it again. Okay, just running it one more time and then we'll grab the green one. Okay, perfect. And then we've got the green. So we'll run this first one for Susan. Yes, you got a red. So far I have you for the dots, the red and the green trees, Susan. Wonderful. Okay, absolutely. We'll run it again for Anita. There we go, perfect. Okay, any other takers for the green? Just let us know in the chat there. Yes, we do. The classic vintage cats comes in the cream, the pink, and the red, I believe. Okay, perfect. So we can definitely grab the red as well. Okay, so got those ones, perfect. I will grab that red one so you can see it really quick. So this is the red background with the cats. Okay, perfect. Yes, we will grab this one. Okay, wonderful. So we'll grab this one, and then if there are any other requests, let us know, but we will keep moving here. Thanks. Okay, perfect. So here are the red cats. Yes, we do have that one. We can definitely show that one next, Anita. But we'll run the red cats really quick. Yeah, 2 yards, absolutely. Feel free to grab this one, or we can, once this one goes, we can run 2. Okay, we could double up.
All right, running 2 yards.
Awesome. So 2 yards here for Nate of the red kittens. Okay, and if anyone else wants some, just let us know. We can run it again real quick. Absolutely, thank you, Nate. Okay, we're good on that one. Okay, I do have all of the Fancy That Design House stuff. This is the Old World Yuletide, I believe is the full name.
I think it is.
Yeah, Old World Yuletide. Kind of a mouthful. So we do have the fat quarter bundles, we have the panel, and we have all the pre-cuts. So I'll go through the fat quarter bundle first, just so you can see kind of a lot of the prints. It is a very large collection. So this fat quarter bundle, I think there are 12 here, looks like. But many in the actual collection. So if there's one here that you are missing, just let us know. We probably have it in Yardage. Oh, thank you so much, Anita, for grabbing one of the fat quarter bundles. We made this one a little bigger than normal just because of how large the line is. Normally we go with like 8 to 10 fat quarters, but we really wanted to make sure that you got a good variety. It does have a little bit of metallic gold, as you can see there. Little pops throughout the whole collection. You've got that beautiful blue. There's this gorgeous tan, and with that gold, it just looks so pretty. So you've got that more tonal print. You've got this really beautiful speckled design with just that metallic gold. And this is such a pretty red. It's like a deep wine color. And it's just gorgeous and rich. It goes beautifully with all of the other colors. This beautiful, rich, deep green. with this beautiful snowflake print. Again, more little pops of metallic gold. And this is such a classic print, kind of a stripe with a little bit of holly. Such a pretty fabric. You've got this beautiful kind of woven geometric look that just gives it some really beautiful texture and depth. Another beautiful snowflake print, this one in kind of more of that gray blue, kind of a nice stormy blue color. And nice red with kind of this really beautiful diamond design. Gorgeous. You have one of the main prints here. This one kind of brings all of them together. Oh, thank you so much, Sharon, for grabbing another one of those Kitty for Christmas panels. So beautiful ornaments and pine cones on that one. All the whole kind of mix of color there. This is another one of the main prints in kind of a larger floral design. Definitely a fancy that design for sure. Beautiful floral, I love that. And then another speckled in that blue. And then another main print here with the cream background. Yes, I agree, Anita. Her collections are beautiful. She does such a gorgeous job, and the colors are always, I think, spot on. Such a pretty color palette. Okay, so that is the fat quarter bundle. So you have all 12 here. So you get kind of a mix of everything. But there are definitely some colors and prints that are not in this fat quarter bundle. I'll show you the panel, and then I will show off the pre-cuts, because the pre-cuts, the Charm Packs, Jelly Rolls, and Layer Cakes will have every single print and color from the collection in that size. So this might actually be a better way to show the panel off. I'll show each block and then I'll open it up. So each one of these blocks, there are 4 large scale text designs. Each one kind of has a little different color palette, a little saying. Thanks, Anita, for grabbing one. And on the other side here, you've got more. And it just really has that classic Christmas time look. Thank you, Sharon, for grabbing one as well. So just her beautiful script designs, which she is known for. And then on the other half of the panel, you have 6 more of those blocks. And then on the other side, you have some cute little quilt labels. So super fun, versatile panel for sure, because you get kind of the first half with those larger ones that could definitely be used as quilt blocks, or, you know, in a wall hanging or table runner. And then you have the other half. Thanks, Mandy, for grabbing one as well. That has those smaller ones that could also be little squares, or you could do some fun little projects with those for sure. And then if you're doing it as a Christmas project, you could put a quilt label on there for whoever you're giving it away to. Yeah, half a yard for both of the blue snowflakes. Absolutely, we can grab both of those. Let me check those out really quick, make sure we can grab both of them. So I have, I have this in a blue snowflake, this one here, and then I have the poinsettias here that may be what you're thinking. Other blue, yes, both of those. Okay, perfect. Yes, we can grab these two for sure. Yes, I love when collections include quilt labels. I think that is so sweet. We love using them because a lot of our embroidery machines can quilt something special inside the label. We've seen some really cool stuff, so. Perfect, thank you. Okay, we'll just go ahead and do this one first. Yeah, absolutely, Anita, I agree. They're kind of a little deeper, a little earthier than I think a lot of Christmas collections, but I have to say I'm a really big fan of this color palette.
All right, I almost ran a full yard, but she was wanting 2 half yards, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, running a half yard of this one.
Perfect, thanks, Nicole. If anyone else would like some, just let us know in the chat there. We can always run it again. Okay, I think that's it on this one. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and run another half yard for this one. Absolutely, Anita, I agree. Okay, another half yard for Nicole. Awesome, thank you so much. Okay, and of course, if anyone else would like to grab some of this one, just let us know down there in the chat. We can run some more. Okay, looks like we're good on those ones. So we've done fat quarters panel, and like I said, I do have the jelly roll here. I have the charm pack, and that has all of the different colors. So you've got a few more color variations. Thanks, Anita, for grabbing one of these. You've got more of those tans, more reds, more greens, a couple more blues. There are some deeper browns and kind of caramel colors that are really beautiful in there too. Like I said, a few other colorways as well. So there is the charm pack. We have the jelly roll, which is the 2.5-inch strips. 42 2.5-inch strips. Oh, thanks for grabbing another charm pack, Anita. And then we do have the layer cake for this one as well. So if you're wanting a little bit more of those prints, if you want to see kind of a little bit more of these larger scale prints, we do have the layer cake as well. Because this line is so large, oh, thank you, Anita, for grabbing one of these two. I just noticed the name on this one. on the listing.
Old World Salt. How did I manage to do that? I think I squinted, and for some reason the Y looked like an S.
That is fair, but that's pretty funny.
If anyone wants solitude, I think we're out.
I was
But we
gonna
do have
say-
Yuletide.
I mean, it's a very peaceful line. I would happily cozy up under a quilt made with this in solitude. So like I said, because this line is so large, yeah, the jelly roll is 53 as well. But because this line has so many different colorways and patterns in here, I think the layer cakes and other pre-cuts are a really good way to go, so that way you get a lot of the collection. I definitely think this layer cake is very tempting. I might need to get one myself, just so I can have a little bit of everything. Okay, so layer cake, jelly roll, and...
and I'll pin the jelly roll real quick.
Oh, okay, here's the jelly roll. I've seen a lot of really good jelly roll patterns lately. I know Cotton and Joy just released one. Oh, thanks Anita for grabbing one of these as well. Yeah, Cotton and Joy just came out with a jelly roll pattern. Be super pretty in something like this. Very simple. Awesome. Okay. So, all sorts of different pre-cuts here. All three of those. Oh, thank you, Karen, for grabbing one of the jelly rolls as well. Thank you.
And it looks like you bought it using Whatnot credits, so that's even nicer.
Ooh, nice. Awesome. Okay, and then of course we do have more of the fat quarters. They did a really good job of picking a cohesive group of fat quarters from the collection. Lots of great prints, some blenders, some different patterns. So if you kind of want a curated bundle of this collection, we do have the fat quarter tower as well here. 12 different fat quarters. Yes, thank you, Michelle, for shouting out the coupons. If you didn't know, we have a Whatnot Rewards program, so there is a crown at the top of the screen. You can click on that and see where you're at and what coupons are available to you. Okay, so those are the fat quarters for the Old World Yuletide collection. That one. And the panel as well. So if you go into our shop, you can check out a full picture of the panel as well if you want to see which the full scale next to the collection. Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you, Anita, for requesting all of that. Definitely a really good collection. We were super excited about that one. So glad you like it. Okay, next up, we are going to show off this cute little collection here. This one is from Northcott and is called Christmas Mouse. Yes, Anita. Okay, so this one, variety of flannel fat quarters. So if you're looking for a cozy winter flannel collection, oh, thanks Anita for grabbing one of these bundles too. And it is just the cutest little collection. You've got these little mice here that are, you know, got the snowmen. They're decorating the tree. So cute little mice just doing all sorts of little winter hobbies. Super cute. So you've got that one. That's just kind of them doing different little scenes there. some red snowflakes. We do have that one too. I can show that one next and show them together. Christmas Mouse is definitely more of a soft color palette. The other collection, that the Winter Wonders, is kind of more bold. It's got some brighter, kind of more bold colors. So maybe you could mix a couple of them, but it's not necessarily like a true match. You've got these cute little pine branches and berries. All of these Northcott ones are so soft. They would just be so nice to cozy up under. A quilt or even little pillowcases would be fun. A nice little plaid. We've got a green with kind of some branches and some snowflakes. Very soft and pretty. Another kind of more stripe-like print with the branches and berries. And then this one is super cute. You've got the little mice in the circles. A little ornament hanging off his tail there. Yes, we do, Anita. So the pine and berries, plaid, and green in Yardage. And the round circles. Yes, we do have all of those in Yardage. We can most certainly grab those. How much were you thinking, Anita? We can get those started here in a minute. But here is the fat quarter bundle. So there are 8 fat quarters here. Okay, sounds good, Anita. Yeah, absolutely. So the circle print here. Each circle I think would be about like 2.5 inches, I would say. And we've got different little mice in each one. There's a little Christmas tree. Cute little candle design in the background, candles and ornaments. And the red snowflake as the background. It is super cute. There is no pattern in particular for this collection, but I think you could do a lot of different things with it. We've got some really easy quilt patterns that we like to use with flannel. Get that one all folded up here. Ooh, a rag quilt is a fun idea. That would be super cute. Well, Anita, this is definitely the collection for you. Okay. Here, I'll leave that one here for a moment. Okay, so here is the fabric. So we can run either a yard or 2 yards, whatever you are looking for, Anita. And then if anyone else would like some as well, just let us know there in the chat. Oh,
2 yards?
2 yards, okay,
I was
perfect.
right about to hit the button. All right, 28. All right, 2 yards coming your way.
Perfect, thanks, Anita. And then, like I said, of course, if anyone else is interested in yardage of this one, just let us know. We can do, you know, less than 2 yards, more than 2 yards, however much you are thinking, just let us know. Okay, perfect. So we've got that one. So here is the lighter green print. So just let us know how much you would like of this one. Okay, 1 yard of this one, absolutely.
Before you write on a sticky note, I found more good ones.
Oh, nice. Cool, thanks. Perfect. Okay, 1 yard for Anita. Yeah, absolutely. We can grab that larger main white print as well. So we'll grab that one. We'll work through the ones we have in here at the moment, and then we'll get to that main white one. Okay, so we have the plaid. So just let us know if you'd like another, okay, 2 yards of the plaid. Perfect, thanks Anita. Awesome. Okay, awesome. And then we have the pine and berries. Okay, 1 yard of this one sounds good. Perfect, thanks Anita. So this is a Northcott collection. I don't know the designer off the top of my head. I don't see it on here, but it is the Christmas Mouse collection from Northcott. Perfect, thank you. And of course, if anyone else wants them, just let us know. Okay, and then I'm sure we're on it, but if we could grab this one, just let us know. We do have a variety of Maywood prints. A lot of the times we like to carry their classic woolies, so a lot of the sort of plaids and textures and that kind of thing. We actually just ordered some more Maywood that's coming out. Actually forget when it's gonna come in, but they have some new stuff, so we'll have it in soon. Yes, the Northcott feels very nice. Definitely similar to the Maywood. Perfect, thank you. And we just grabbed the main print in the white. Yeah, absolutely. So we'll run this one first and then I'll grab the circles again. So this is just 1 yard and then we'll run another ½ yard. Oh yeah, we can do a yard. Because they're 2 different fabrics, we want to have them as 2 different listings. That way it separates them. So we could do 1.5. We could probably find a listing that's 1.5 together, and then we'll do 1.5 of the other one. Yeah. So.
All right. So this is 1.5 yards of this one.
Perfect. So running this one for you, Michelle. Perfect. And then we'll actually just run, well, actually, we could, since it's going to be the same price, let me just grab this one. We'll run 1 yard for you, Anita, in just a moment, but we're gonna run 1.5 yards of these circles. That way we can just do another 1.5. Oh, I appreciate it, Michelle. Yeah, absolutely. It's just, you know, less mistakes when you know that they're 2 different products. Perfect, thank you. Okay, awesome. So there's 1.5, and then let me grab the white again and we'll run 1 yard for Anita. Yeah, absolutely, Anita. You can grab the red snowflake.
All right, running 1 yard of this one.
Perfect, thanks, Anita. Fair enough, Anita. Okay, perfect. Okay, awesome. We will grab that red snowflake here in a minute. We do still have some of the fat quarter bundles if anyone wanted to grab kind of one all set and ready to go for a project. So those will be, oh, there it is on the screen there. That's awesome, Anita. And since you asked Michelle while we're waiting for the other one, I'll grab this one. This is the Winter Wonders collection from Benartex. And this is what the 2 of them look like together. To me, they're definitely a different feel. I think maybe that red and black plaid you could maybe throw in there for a little contrast. But they are pretty different style-wise. But that way you kind of have a look at what they look like together. Yeah, a little different. While we're waiting for that snowflake, I'll just go ahead and show off this flannel. This fat quarter bundle is also 8 fat quarters and has a variety of these cute little winter motifs, like the cute little knitted hat. You've got some blue snowflakes, this cute little knitted sweater looking print, cute little moose, definitely a lighter blue, but really fun. We've got some snowflakes here. There is a blue plaid and navy background. Some cute little coffee cups or some hot cocoa. Got some cute little designs. That one has little marshmallows on top. Very cute. And this one is also flannel, so definitely has a little bit more loft to it. It's nice and soft. Not quite as lofty as the Christmas mouse. Definitely a good flannel. And some cute little mittens here as well. And that is all 8 fat quarters. So kind of a cute little more winter themed collection, not necessarily Christmas. You could definitely make something with these and have it up all winter season. Make some really cute pillowcases, be a really good gift. Okay, so we've got both flannel fat quarter bundles available up in our shop. If anyone wants to take a look at those a little later on, you can find them on there. Yeah, that's what I like about kind of this style of collection, as I like it when it can kind of go the full season. And we did grab that red snowflake, and I think, Anita, you said you wanted 1 yard of this one? Or maybe you didn't say. Oh, 1 yard. Okay, perfect. Awesome, thank you so much. Awesome, thank you. And of course, if anyone else would want any of this one, it's a great little classic snowflake, and since it's flannel, it's nice and soft. This one could go with a lot of stuff. Okay, perfect. Awesome, thank you so much. Popular flannels today. Okay, next collection. This is from Riley Blake. There is a free pattern for this collection on their website if you're interested. It's a cute little modern patchwork square kind of design. So you can check that out on their website if you're interested. I did not look at the yardage requirements on that one, but I think it was pretty easy. So we'll take a look at this one. We do have pre-cuts, other pre-cuts for this one. Nice, Anita. Okay, so we'll take a look at this collection. It's called Charming Christmas. We've got these cute little stars here with the nice red background. Some cute little presents here, cute little parcels with their ribbon and their cute little gift tags. There's some cute little branches and florals on here as well. And there are 10 fat quarters in this bundle. Some cute little stockings. All of these are nice, like not super small scale, but on the smaller side. So if you're doing kind of, you know, more piecing, you're not breaking up quite as much because of their size. Nice little tonal green. This one is super cute. You've got a little reindeer, Mr. and Mrs. Claus, some trees, stockings, presents. Just a cute little mix of different Christmas motifs. There's a little snow globe there that's pretty adorable. You have some text here. It's a really nice element. And then with Riley Blake, you've got their classic floral. Love that floral on a dark background. It really creates some nice contrast. The colors look beautiful on it. You have some more text. You can see kind of the different fonts, scripts that you have on there. Kind of cute little Christmas sayings. Super cute. Some little stockings with the green background, and then you have a nice kind of minty green with that beautiful tonal print. Yeah, so we talked about it a little bit before. You might not have been here when we talked about it, Michelle. So we always have our sidewalk sale in August, and we were thinking during that time we're gonna do a sale show. So we'll take all of those markdowns that we do for sidewalk sale, and we will have those during August, and we'll let you know which week that is. And it looks like we got a raid. And that was from Awesome, Erin. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Everyone, make sure you go follow them. Yeah, thank you so much. We are doing a Christmas show today. Christmas holiday show. We've got lots of kind of winter themed collections, and we're just going through them. We will be doing some mystery fat quarter bags a little later on as well, so make sure you stick around for that. Yes, and Jan asked if she can get a yard of the dark green and dark flower print. Absolutely. So the dark green, and I'm assuming, Jan, you are talking about this one. Perfect. Okay, so yes, we will grab both of those. And absolutely, Michelle, yeah, we have a lot of stuff like that we can do. We're gonna plan that all out for you, and we'll let you know which week that's gonna be. Awesome. And Nicole needs half a yard of the stocking print as well. We have a couple colorways in that, Michelle. We have it in the darker green and the lighter green. Do you have a preference? Oh, of each. Okay, sounds good. I think there might be another colorway that I am forgetting. So we'll see if there's another one. I'll show you that one too. Okay. Mix all those back up. Perfect. So there is the full stack all together, all 10 fat quarters. So this is our cute little curated bundle. While we're waiting for the yardage on those, we do have the charm pack as well here. And we do, I think, have the layer cake and the jelly roll. We just have limited space in here, so I just grabbed the charm pack to show it off. But if you are interested in any of the other sizes, just let us know in the chat there, and we can definitely let you know how much that is. Well, thanks, Anita, for grabbing one of the charm packs. As you can see on the back here, it gives you a little rundown on all of the different prints that are in the collection. Perfect. Okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and do Jan's first. So we have the green, the dark green tonal.
Oh, these half yards or full yards?
These are full yards.
Okay.
I believe. Yes.
Okay. Running a full yard of this one?
Perfect. Thanks, Jan. And so so that starts soon. So sidewalk sale is the week of, well, it's going to end up being, I think, the 21st through the 23rd. We might do it that week, but we might do it the week after. We will let you know once we have that date planned. It probably won't be next week. It'll probably be one of the following weeks in August. So we'll maybe plan it out and let you know next Wednesday which day the sale show is going to be. Yeah, absolutely. And if there are any of these fabrics that you see right now that I'm running, just let me know if anyone else wants some or a different amount. Okay, next we have the dark floral. This was a yard as well. Perfect, thank you, Jan. We actually, next week, I think we did just get in a line of witches. They're not into the store yet. They're not onto the floor, so I will definitely probably have them next week for you. Oh, oof, that's too bad. And yeah, car maintenance is not fun. So I feel for you. I've been there. Okay, so the Nicole, the stockings come in 3 different colorways, but I'll do the greens first and then I'll show you, we have a cream version as well. So these were half yards.
All right, half yard of this one.
Yeah, absolutely, Nicole. So this is the kind of minty green. Ooh, okay, you did get some of this one. Perfect. Just write that down real fast. Okay, so mint green. This is the mint green. I'll show it next to this green. And then we have the cream. So mint green, deep green, cream with a C. Yes, they are. They're all so pretty. Oh, I'm moving it out of frame. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. What I'll do is I'll just take out the mint green and I haven't put the sticky note on the mint green, so I will put it on the cream. We'll both update. Okay, cool. We've got it. Okay, there we go. And then we'll run another half of the green, the dark green. Perfect. Thanks, Nicole. We'll go ahead and pop your name on that one. I'll have these over here, so if anyone else wants some, just let us know. We can always grab it again. We did also grab this one. This is the packages, if anyone is interested in the presents here. I thought maybe I might have missed this one.
Well, we'll run a yard for it real quick.
Okay, perfect. We'll run a yard if anyone's interested in this one here. Cute little present print. Okay, perfect. Awesome. Okay. I think we got through all those ones. So that is Charming Christmas from Riley Blake. We have the fat quarters here still. We've got the charm pack listed in our shop. And yeah, there is a free pattern online. I have Christmas projects that are, I think, 4 years old.
They're not from 4 years ago. You got them 4 years ago in preparation for now.
Exactly. Okay. I think I'll show, we have a couple that we've shown in the past, so we do still have some of the berry and pine charm packs. So this is the Moda collection from Lella Boutique. More beautiful kind of florals and cute little tonal prints. There's Lella Boutique's classic polka dots. Oh yeah, Susan, the free pattern, if you go to the Riley Blake website, they have a free content link in there on their homepage. You click on that and then you go to the free quilt patterns page, and on there you can see all of the different patterns. Thank you, Jan, for grabbing a berry and pine charm pack. You can see all of their free patterns, but then if you scroll down a little bit, you'll find the Charming Christmas pattern. So we've got berry and pine here. So we just thought we'd show that one again since it's been pretty popular. And then we do also have the Cardinal Celebrations charm pack as well. Oh, thank you, Sharon, for grabbing a berry and pine layer cake. This charm pack here has the beautiful cardinals and some really nice winter blenders. So again, another more winter collection. You could have this one throughout the whole season. If you're looking for something you can have up a little longer. We always get asked for cardinals around here at the store, so we always make sure we have at least one cardinal collection. Here we go, you can actually see him. So, beautiful collection from Wilmington Prints. Okay. Awesome. Okay, I've gotten through a few more there. So I think we will take a quick little break there. Oh, very nice, Anne. That's perfect. So you need a little cardinal bundle eventually. Okay. Yeah, so I think we will take a quick little break from the Christmas, and I'll go ahead and grab the mystery fat quarter bags for the day. We decided to just go with a normal variety of themes, just to kind of break up the Christmas holiday fabric in case there's anyone that maybe doesn't want that today. We do have the Woodland Snowmen coming up shortly. I don't think we added that one to the show, so we'll have to grab that one, Jan, but we will certainly do that when we get to that collection. Yeah, we'll take a quick little break, do our mystery fat quarter bags, and then we will do our giveaway, our halfway point giveaway. Absolutely, Jan, thank you. Okay, so grabbing the first set of fat quarter bags here. We'll have these all ready to go. For anybody watching that may not be familiar, these are our mystery fat quarter bags. We do them auction style. So each one has 5 fat quarters in here. We start them all off at $6. Everyone bids, and whoever wins gets to choose which one they would like. We do have the different themes here, so we'll go ahead and read them, and then we will go ahead and get started. So we'll do the first 5, and then we have another set of 5 that we do after this one. So starting at number 1 there, we've got Sweet Whimsical. Number 2 is 30s Style. Number 3 is Elegant Neutrals. 4 is Summer Florals, and 5 is Batiks. So we'll go ahead and start up the first one here, starting it off at $6. And hopefully everyone will bid and show everyone how it's done. It looks like so far we have a bid from Mandy, Susan, and then Nate. Back to Mandy. And it looks like a bid from Martha. Ooh, then a couple more. Looks like Mandy has the top bid at the moment. Last 5 seconds. And it looks like Mandy is our first winner. Thank you so much. Let us know in the chat there which one you would like. Number 4. Okay, number 4 is Summer Florals. Okay, I'll go with this one here. And we will take a look. This one is a really sweet sort of teal and pops of orange collection. You've got some really pretty florals here. Nice blender. There's a fun little stripe Nice little simple floral, some line work, and some fun little dots. Awesome, thank you so much, Mandy. Glad you like them. Okay, so then we'll start up the next one here. So we still have the first 3 and then number 5. Okay, starting it off, there's Shannon, then Martha, Michelle, back to Shannon, there's Nate, back to Shannon, there's Anita, last 5 seconds, and it looks like Anita is our winner. Thank you. Let us know which one you'd like. Number 2. Okay, number 2 is 30s. Wonderful. We've got that one right here. This one is so cute. We've got a lovely set of 30s prints. We've got some Lori Holt in there. We've got some Henry Glass. Some really nice 30s style prints. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Awesome. I'm glad you like it. Okay. So now we have 1, 3, and 5 left. So we'll go ahead and start up the next one here. Okay, first bid from Martha, then Michelle. There's Nate. Ooh, a couple more bids there. Nate still has the top bid. Oh, now it's Sharon. Then Martha, Mandy. Last 5 seconds, still Mandy. And it looks like Mandy, you are our winner again. Thank you. Number 1, okay. Perfect. So that is Sweet Whimsical. Got a super cute collection here. Some adorable little berries. Nice floral. Kind of some vines with some little bees and stars. And then it looks like we've got a cute little whimsical print here. Some woodland creatures in hot air balloons. Pretty adorable. A nice little blender, kind of a cool geometric print. Nice teal. And then another peachy blender to go along with it. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Mandy. I'm glad you love them. Okay. We've got our last 2 here. We still have our elegant neutrals, and then we also have our batik bundle. So we'll go ahead and start up the next one. There's Shannon. And then we've got bid from Martha, back to Shannon. Martha and Shannon again, back to Martha. Back to Shannon, back to Martha. Oh, and then there's Nate. Oh, back to Martha and Shannon. Last few seconds. And it looks like Shannon is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you'd like. Number 3, okay. Elegant neutrals. Perfect. I'll go ahead and show these off. Really beautiful mix of kind of some creams and taupes and tans, some gorgeous leaf prints, nice little check, beautiful soft floral, nice cream kind of leaf print, and a nice little kind of almost linen looking dot. Oh, good, Shannon. I'm so glad. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, that brings us to our last one of this round, which is our batiks. Ooh, awesome. Okay, good to know, Anita. I'll let everyone know. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started on this last one here, our batiks bundle. So some really beautiful hand-dyed prints. This one's got some really gorgeous color. Oh, there's Anne. Missed a couple. There's Sharon, Martha. There's Sharon again. Bid from Lynn. And Martha. Back to Sharon. There's Martha again. Last 5 seconds. Martha still has the top bid. And it looks like Martha is our winner. Thank you so much, Martha. Okay, let's take a look. Got a beautiful mix of some teals and greens with some gorgeous prints. We've got some that are kind of more just that kind of watercolor washed look. Ooh, another beautiful print. This one's got a little bit of purple in there. Another more teal with the ferns and these pretty butterflies. And a nice green. Thank you, Martha. Beautiful. Okay, and that is our first set of 5 done. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next 5. I'll go ahead and grab all those, swap them out here. Okay, so next batch, we've got 6 through 10 here. So at number 6, we've got Rich Forest, 7 is Monarch, 8 is Pastel Batiks, 9 is Small Scale Blenders, and 10 is Stripes. So we'll go ahead and start up the next one. Okay, starting at $6 there, we've got a bid from Anne and then Shannon. There's Nate. Looks like a few more there. Oh, looks like Shannon took over and then Anne. Back to Shannon. Last 5 seconds. Awesome, it looks like Shannon is our winner. Wonderful. Let us know which one you'd like. Number 9. Number 9, Small Scale Blenders. Okay. It wants to fall over, I just know it. We'll put those this way. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we've got some really beautiful kind of blenders here, some small scale prints, some beautiful kind of vines and acorns, really small kind of leaf and berry print, small vine, kind of more modern floral, kind of cool scallop look, and a nice small green blender. Perfect. Yeah, absolutely, Shannon. Those will be great. Okay, wonderful. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next one here. Starting it off at $6. There we go. Look like we got a bit from Lynn and Anne. Back to Lynn. There's Martha, Nate. There's Susan, Anita. And last 5 seconds, there's Susan. Last 5 seconds again. Last few seconds. Okay, looks like Susan is our winner. Thank you so much, Susan. Let us know. Oh, number 7, Perfect Monarch. Okay, that is this one right here. This one is so pretty, so excited about this one. So starting it off, we've got this beautiful monarch butterfly print. Gorgeous pop of orange on that black background. We've got a beautiful orange floral to go with it. A nice little blender there. There's a little bit of a kind of speckled look to it. It's a little silver. Can't totally see it very well on camera. And then we've got a black swirl with a nice little metallic gold. And then a nice little orange, another nice little orange pop to go with. So beautiful collection. I think that one is super fun. Thank you, Susan. When is my birthday, Anita? My birthday is in March. I'm a March baby. Okay, and then we have 3 left here. So we've got Rich Forest, Pastel Batiks, and Stripes remaining. And we'll go ahead and get started here. Oh, I see a bit from Wendy and Martha. Back to Wendy. I think I saw Lynn in there. There's Nate, Sharon. There's Martha. Oh, that is so funny, Anita. My birthday is March 17th, so we're very close. So yeah, we've got the aquamarine going. And it looks like Shannon is our winner. Thank you so much, Shannon. Let us know which one you'd like. Number 10, awesome. Oh, that's funny. Nate's is the 15th. And we have a coworker whose birthday is the 19th. So we're all close together. I am, yes, Anne. Okay, so we've got stripes here. These ones are super cool. We've got some neutrals here, some really versatile kind of stripes. Nice warm color palette. And looks like these are all from the same collection, so we have a nice time mixing all those together. There you go. Next year we'll say that week we'll just have all the birthdays. Awesome. Thanks, Shannon. Is your birthday in January, Michael?
January, yeah.
Nice. We have a lot in the beginning of the year, I feel like.
I feel so. Well, a lot of the people I know are beginning of the year.
Yeah. Okay. Last 2. So we have Rich Forest at number 6, and number 8 is Pastel Batiks. Okay, it looks like we've got a bit from Wendy, Anita, and then Wendy again. There's Anne, back to Wendy, Martha, Anita, Nate. There's Wendy, Susan. There's Wendy again. last 5 seconds. And it looks like Wendy is our winner. Thank you so much, Wendy. Let us know which one you'd like. Number 6. Okay. Okay, we've got that one right here. Okay, this one we've got some beautiful rich colors here. Starting off with this cute little daisy print with a nice teal background. A nice tan blender, kind of woodsy. Got this, I love this print, those cute little, I can't remember what the name of those are actually called. Cute little, yeah, look, that's what I was thinking. That's what I call them. I don't know if they have a real name. Oh, good, Wendy. I'm glad you like it. Beautiful teal, and then another gorgeous gold. Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, that brings us to our last one. We've got a fun, kind of lighter mix of batiks. Yeah, Anita, I can't think if they have an actual name. I don't remember. Okay, starting up the last one here, number 8, our pastel batiks. We've got a bid from Martha. There's Lynn. Back to Martha. There's Nate. It's got some pre-bidding. Oh, looks like we have a couple here. It looks like Sharon and then Martha. I think I saw Lynn in there too. Last 5 seconds. Martha still has the top bid. And it looks like Martha is our winner. Thanks so much, Martha. I'll write you down for this one. Okay. We've got a really beautiful mix of batiks here as well. Starting off with this really soft orange, cute little circle floral print, and kind of a medium pink with a cute floral. And then we've got an even softer pink with a beautiful white floral outline. And some beautiful greens to go along with them. Yes, absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you, Martha. Oh, good. I'm glad, Martha. Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for all bidding on the mystery bags. Those are always super fun. We have those every week, so definitely come back next week for more mystery bags. Ooh, fit in here. There we go. Most of it. Okay. We are going to get started on our first giveaway. So first up, we have this cute little bag here from Moda. It's a fully finished little basket. It's made from kind of a nice sturdy canvas. You've got some beautiful little handles on here, and it's got that cute little Christmas tree look print all along the bottom. So these are super cute. I have a couple at home, and they are great to store fabric in. They're great if you're giving a little gift, and they're also awesome for keeping your current projects in. So let's say, you know, you've got a little charm pack, you can fit it in there. If you have some fat quarters, you can also fit those guys in here, just to keep all of your stuff nice and organized. So everyone can enter to win that one. We'll have our buyers giveaway a little later on, but for now, whoever wants to enter, feel free to do that. Awesome. Jan had asked about the woodland snowman panel, so if we could grab that, we'll do that one next. So while we're waiting on our giveaway, we'll go ahead and grab that panel so we can get started on that as soon as the giveaway finishes up. And actually, I just kind of leave that in the corner there. We can even start showing this one off now. Oh, good question, Anne. No, I was just showing off how you can use the bag. The bag itself, what you see here, just the bag, is our giveaway. The contents inside are some of the things from today's show. So we've got the fat quarters from Charming Christmas, and we have a charm pack in there too. So just the bag, but I'm just kind of showing how you could use it. Awesome, thank you. Let's see, do you have anything? Wizard bags for sale. Oh, treat. Oh, I see. No, these were actually a very special gift from Moda. So I don't actually even know if they sell these. We got them directly from Moda as a little gift last year. So you are getting an exclusive bag. I think they could be on their website, but I haven't seen them, so. Okay. While that's going, we've got a little bit of time left on that. I'll go ahead and start showing off the Woodland Snowman collection from Wilmington Prints. This one is very classic. You've got all of these woodland animals and snowmen. Design across the whole collection. Oh, gotcha. Okay. And it could have been, we got it in a pack of 3. It came with this one, that one, and then a larger one. So it is possible. I hadn't seen them, so at least for a while. Okay, we've got another tossed animal print with a red background. Some cute little mushrooms, some snow-capped mushrooms with the green background. Some cute little hats for the snowmen, kind of a tossed print with some dots and snowflakes. We've got more of a packed snowman print with a red background and all of the different snowmen across this print. We have the tossed animal print with a green background. Cream background with the cute little mushrooms. This one you've got those cute red capped mushrooms on there. A red snowflake and a green background of the main print. And it looks like the winner of our giveaway, our little bag here, is Jan. Thank you so much, Jan. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much. Awesome. Okay. So that is the Woodland Snowman collection. Snowmen, snowman, snow people. There's actually a whole family there. Okay, so that is their collection. There are 9 fat quarters in this bundle, and it does have a panel that comes along with it. Did not grab it beforehand, but we can definitely run it as miscellaneous yardage. A green stripe. That sounds familiar. I think it does have a green stripe. A green stripe or a plaid or something for sure. We can definitely check on that. But it has this adorable little panel that comes with the collection. You can see you've got a whole little family here and all of the adorable little woodland creatures across there and the cute little mushrooms. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it does. It has the whole little woodland scene with the snowmen. Yeah, absolutely. So we can run the panel here. It looks like Jan wants one too. And yes, there is a pattern, a free pattern that goes along with this one from Wilmington Prints. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, cool. So we can go ahead and do the panel first because it looks like a few of you want the panel. And then you are correct, there are a couple stripes, so I'll show those too. So it looks like Shannon wants one, and I think Jan wants one as well. I think the pattern takes yardage. I don't think it's the fat quarter bundle. And Nicole. Okay, I'll start from the first person that asked, and then we'll work our way down. So I'll have Shannon get the first one. So first panel goes to Shannon. Perfect. I'm gonna write all these down. So we've got Shannon. And then we'll have, looks like Jan. We'll have Jan grab the next one. Perfect. Wonderful. And then it looks like Nicole asked for the next one. Perfect.
The panel size is 23 by 42.
Oh, thank you. Okay, and then Anita would like the next one.
And there it goes.
Perfect, so one for Anita, awesome. Great, and then it looks like Martha.
And that one's running.
Perfect, so last one here is for Martha. If you want to grab a panel. Okay, I think it was Martha. Yeah, we'll run it again for Martha. And we should have a few, like quite a few of these per bolt. So far I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's definitely another one, Michelle, if you want to grab one too. Perfect. So we'll have one for Michelle. Okay, and Martha, if you are still watching, if you would still like a panel, just let us know in the chat. We can run it again. And then I think Anita said yardage too. So just let us know which yardage you're interested in. I will grab the stripes that Jan asked for. I will keep the panel over here in case Martha decides she wants one. Okay, so we have the green stripe here, and there is also a multicolored stripe here. So there's a cream background with green and red, or a full green stripe. So just let me know which one you're interested in, and we can run that one. Okay, green half yard. And Anita wants 1 full yard of green, so we'll do that one next. And then absolutely Martha will run that panel in a second. And yes, we do have mushroom yardage. There is a green mushroom and a cream mushroom. So let us know which one you'd like.
So you're doing a half yard of this one first, right?
Yes.
Okay. Running half yard right now.
Okay, so half for Jan, perfect. Okay, and then I believe Anita would like 1 yard of the green stripe.
All right, running 1 yard.
Perfect, okay. Perfect. And then you can run 1 yard of the multicolored stripe. Awesome. So there's that one. And then I will pull the panel up here in a second for Martha, and so Nicole can see. So here is the panel. So we can do one of these for Martha, and then we grabbed both colors for you, Nicole, to look at. So here is a panel, perfect for Martha. Awesome. And so this is the panel, Nicole. And then I will pull out the mushroom fabric so you can see. Okay, so we've got the green mushroom that has the green and brown capped mushrooms. And then we also have the cream that has the red and brown capped mushrooms.
Looks like we're doing cream.
Okay, perfect.
Was that full yard or half yard?
Don't
1 yard.
1 yard. Okay, perfect. Yes, so this is Woodland Snowmen from Wilmington Prints. And I do have, let's see. Oh, I thought I did. Oh, you know what I did? There it is. Okay. This is the charm pack that goes with the collection too. So if you would like a variety of all of the different prints, you have a charm pack as an option. Awesome. Thank you so much, Jan. Great. Okay. Oh, thank you, Nicole, for grabbing a charm pack as well. Awesome. So we have some more fat quarter bundles available if anyone wants a little bit more yardage. Oh, thanks, Anita, for grabbing this charm pack as well. Awesome. So a few more.
Do we have more of those woodland charm packs? I think I'll
We
put
do have
3 in there.
we do have more of those. If anyone else would like a charm pack from this collection, we can add some more stock to that listing. If anyone wants to grab.
I just put the fat quarter bundle for now.
Perfect. Okay, so we've got some more fat quarter bundles. There are 9 fat quarters in here. Oh, thanks, Michelle, for grabbing one of these bundles as well. And then I think Ren also got one. So thank you so much. Awesome.
All right, charm packs are back in stock, so to speak.
Okay.
And I can add more stock of the fat quarter bundles too.
Yeah, absolutely. We just got this line in, so we should have some. Nicole, we do have the pre-cuts for berry and pine, and then some of the other little notions we can show here in a minute. I can find the... We do have the berry and pine. I know we didn't have as many of these charm packs left. This has been a very popular collection this season, but I think we do have 1 or 2 more.
I should probably check our actual stock first before I put it up.
I know I pulled this one from back stock, and I think we had 3 more back there.
Okay. Well, how many
and I
we
think
sold
you
so
only
far?
had, good point. We'll check that. Yeah, so charm packs, these little guys here, they are 5-inch squares, and there are 42 of them. And you get a little bit of everything in a charm pack. So all of the different prints in all of the different colorways. And it looks like we have one of these left in the listing. So if you'd like to grab one of these, we do have one left in our shop here. And I think we have a layer cake as well, which are 10-inch squares. So a little bigger, a little bit more yardage in those.
Yeah, this should be the last, or, well, we might have one more other than that, but I would go lay eyes on it before we sold it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, if we could grab a layer cake of the berry and pine, that would be awesome. I think I saw some on the floor, so we'll have to maybe grab that one.
Now that, it's the layer cake, it says we have 2 left and we already sold 1.
Oh, okay, so we can maybe grab both of those layer cakes. Yeah, absolutely, Martha. We can see, can't remember if we updated this one yet. I don't think so.
I was distracted, but yes.
Um,
I'll pull it up real quick.
I believe the layer cakes are 53. You get a lot more yardage in a layer cake than you do in a charm pack. So we will make sure I'm right on that, but I think it's about that much. And we'll pop this one up in just a second, Martha. Would you grab both of those from the floor? Yeah, sorry, that was confusing. Okay.
Not gonna lie, the Woodland Snowman's giving me some problems in terms
no.
of, for some reason I can't find it. It disappeared.
Oh no. Okay, we'll sort that one out and we'll let you know when we've got it, Martha. So it depends on how many prints are actually in a collection. So sometimes if a print like the Woodland Snowman is only, I think, 15 different SKUs, and so you'd get 15 of those prints and you get multiples of those until you got 42. With the Berry and Pine collection, there are quite a few different prints and colorways. Moda does a lot more prints per collection, so they usually do quite a few more prints and then duplicates just until they reach those 42. So Berry and Pine already, I think, had about 30 different prints and colorways. So you're getting more prints from Moda than you would, say, from maybe a different manufacturer. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. So this is the layer cake here. And as you can see, oh, thank you, Sharon. It looks like they got Winter Friends.
Yes.
I was very similar names here. I can pull up while you're doing that. I should be able to find this layer cake from here.
I think I have to go back because I think I only had one in there just to make sure we didn't oversell it.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But hopefully that one I should be able to find.
Let me see. So it looks like with this one you are getting about it looks like the main prints you get 2 of, and some of the other blender prints you get 1 of. It looks like that's pretty much the standard in this layer cake. So you get like 2 of the main print here, and then some of them, like the blender tonal ones, it looks like you get 1 of. Yeah, so there is the layer cake. Michael updated the listing there, so there's another one of these available. And you can kind of see all of the different prints here. There were a lot of different ones in this collection. You've got the music notes, the dots, the small floral, the large floral. You have the tonal floral, the branches and berries. Oh, thank you so much, Nicole, for grabbing this one. Awesome. Okay, it looks like we are out of those ones then. While we're doing this line, I wanted to show some cute little notions we had to go along with. So the Berry and Pine also has these cute little tins that Moda does. So they open up, they're just cute little metal tins. They're super cute for pins, to keep your pins in here because you can close it and it's got a nice snug seal. So nice little travel sewing kit. I know some people, they'll do gift cards in here for Christmas, so they'll put a little gift card in there and then they'll put this in the stocking, and that's a cute little gifty thing, especially if you have, you know, a quilt group and you do a little Christmas gifts. These are super fun for quilter gifts. So we've got the poinsettia tin here. It's a nice soft red with that beautiful floral on top. It's a cute little size. Oh, thanks, Anita, for grabbing one. Super cute. And then also, I'm going to take this one out of the packaging just so you can see it a little better. We also have the Merry Christmas Darling little zipper pouch from Moda. It goes with the Berry and Pine collection. Cute little metallic gold zipper. You've got a nice little, well, there's a little foam in there to kind of keep it together. Oh, thank you, Anita, for grabbing one, but it's got a nice little lining in there, so if you want to use it, you know, as a little cosmetics bag, a little travel bag, you could, or you could again put little gifts in there for Christmas. You could put like a cute little sewing themed kit together. It is very, very cute. Metallic on there is fun. Nice price point too, actually. That's a really good price for this little bag here. Nice little zipper top. Cute. Okay, so those are just some cute little extras that went along with the Berry and Pine collection. So I just thought I would show those off to you guys. I like when the lines come with all the fun little things. Yeah, absolutely, Nicole. We did that one a little earlier, but I'll pull it back out here. So this is the Fat Quarter Bundle from Old World Yuletide. Oh, that's such a good idea, Sharon. We will get on doing that. I'll write a little note for us to maybe add a few of those into the shop next time. Okay.
It will probably have to be a next time thing just because we're down a few sizes. So we'll have to check.
Yeah, I know we need to restock some things, so.
I think there is technically an option and whatnot to add size options for like shirts and stuff.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I can show these off now. So this is the Old World Yuletide collection from Moda, designed by Fancy That Design House. It's quite a large collection. So there are 12 fat quarters here, which gives you kind of like a good amount to play around with. And there's some really pretty colors here. So you've got that kind of warm tan, lots of beautiful reds and greens, and lots of different prints too, which I appreciate. You have a lot of variety here. There are also layer cakes, charm packs, and jelly rolls in our shop. So if you would rather do one of those pre-cuts instead of the fat quarters here, we do have those options for you as well. But lots of the classic Fancy That Design House styles, like this large scale floral. It's beautiful. Very nice. So that is the Fat Quarter Bundle. But like I said, we do have the layer cake and charm pack and jelly roll, all of those options too. So 5-inch squares, 10-inch squares, and 2.5-inch strips. And that is the collection.
14.
Yeah, so the charm pack, let me see if I can hunt it down in my basket here. We did that one towards the beginning, so. Okay, so the charm pack here is 14, so these are the 5-inch squares. Oh, yep, these are the 5-inch squares here. So they're 14, 4, 5, 42, 42 5-inch squares. There we go. So we have this as an option too. So again, you get all of the different prints and colorways in one pack with the 5-inch squares. So yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us today, Nicole. We appreciate it. Hopefully you are enjoying seeing some of these pretty fabrics. So we've got all of those options. So the charm pack, we have the fat quarter bundle here. Normally we do around 8 to 10 fat quarters, but we did 12 with this one because of how large the collection is. So we figured people would probably want more of a variety so that you get, you know, different colors and different prints and kind of all of the options that are available to you. Okay, so that is Old World Yuletide. Let us know if you have any other questions on that.
Snowman?
Still gonna check on, I can't remember if we did that one or not. I got that one up. Okay. I have all the little fluff from the pre-cuts all over me.
Yeah, for really, the snowman one is lost to cyberspace. But if someone ever really did want it, we could run it just as a miscellaneous
Oh,
yardage
that's
type
true. I think it was, oh, thanks. I think I saw something, maybe not. I think it was Martha that asked for the snowman. Let me go back and see. Yeah, Martha said she'd like one of these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fat quarters. So
32.
32. So Martha, if you are still watching and you want the Woodland Snowmen collection, our listing just decided to vanish. So if you'd still like the fat quarter bundle, we can run it. Oh, perfect. We'll run it as the miscellaneous yardage, and it'll just be one of these fat quarter bundles. Perfect. Thank you. Just gonna make a little note here. Okay. Perfect, absolutely. Thank you so much. Okay, all sorted. Okay, next up we have Emmett and Ivy, also from Moda. And this one is designed by Sweetwater. So they do a lot of classic Christmas designs. They always have a collection every year. This year they have this adorable little tree print. You have their classic sort of tossed words. Super cute. I think it's sort of mixed around. Kind of, yeah, pretty much non-directional, but some of them are facing more the same way. It's kind of unique. You've got this light blue, which is a little different, kind of more of a cool winter feel. This cute little stripe, of kind of more of a thin pinstripe design with all of those different colors. You've got these super cute snowmen with a cute little tossed saying. They're wearing these cute little hats and earmuffs. Super cute. I am a big fan of just the classic cream background with the text. That one is super fun. Lots of cute little motifs. We did not get a panel to go along with this line. I'm not sure if there might have been one, but we did not get one with this collection. I don't think there was. I think they generally do this large scale print, and that's kind of their main theme. This adorable ornament print, kind of more of a tonal look with the white on top of that nice bright green. Classic little gingham stripe. And then you've got this cute little olive green branches and berries print. And there are 9 fat quarters in this collection. In this bundle, there are a few other prints in the collection, but this is our little curated bundle. Thanks so much, Shannon, for grabbing one of these. I think this one's going to be pretty popular. We do also have the other pre-cuts. So we have a charm pack here. So there is a little bit more red in the collection. And then you've got more of that light blue, some black prints, and some cream prints. So some cute little 5-inch squares if you would prefer this method. Super cute. And then we do also have the layer cake as well. So if you want to do the 10-inch squares, you do get a little bit more of that text print. So you can use it more as a large scale block. And then of course it's got all of the other prints in there too. Okay, so a few different options there. You've got the fat quarters, the charm pack, and the layer cake. So you can kind of work with whatever kind of form you like. If you want those bigger pieces, you can get the fat quarters, or if you want something a little easier, kind of a little faster, not so much cutting, the charm pack or the layer cake. Okay, perfect. Awesome, so that was Emmett and Ivy. Okay, next up we have Winter Friends. This one is also from Moda, and it was designed by Deb Strain, who does all of the beautiful hand-drawn artwork for her designs. So you do have a charm pack here. You've got the cardinals, and then you've got some wonderful plaids, some snowmen, some cute little more woodsy designs. And then we've got the fat quarters here. And so you've got the cardinals with the black background, which I think really pops here. Some nice sort of leaves and branches around it. This is another one that I think is really nice for more of just the winter season. Definitely doesn't have to be just around the holidays. Winter snow sticks around a little longer, so got the cute little snowmen. And I really like her color palette here too. You've got these nice rich reds, but these softer greens. Cute little birdhouse there. Super cute. Got some cute little tossed snowmen. Well, not necessarily tossed, they're more lines, kind of more symmetrical, but going in different directions, so you don't have to worry about directional print with that one. Here's that main print with a few of those different scenes. So there's your classic snowman. Another cardinal print with the green background. Nice little tossed tree. And cute little snowflakes. nice rich red on that one. And then this print is gorgeous. You just have the leaves and the cute little pine cones with the berries. Again, that black background just really makes all of these colors really pop against it. Super cute. Okay, so that is the Winter Friends collection from Moda, again designed by Deb Strain. She does fantastic artwork. I really love all her woodland stuff. Just a very classic collection. Wonderful, and there are 9 fat quarters here. Again, we do have the charm pack as well, so if anyone's interested in getting the 5-inch squares, that is available as well. Okay, wonderful. And moving on to our last collection of the evening. This is the newest Figo winter line, so kind of more of a, this is a very calm, serene line, a little bit more modern with some of the prints here. So this one, you've got this really cool kind of abstract poinsettia print. Beautiful color palette with these very muted sort of sage greens. A little pop of gold, which is really beautiful, adds some warmth. And then some tans and whites. This print is gorgeous. You have this beautiful sage green with a silver metallic snowflake on top. It kind of has a little bit of a starburst quality, kind of gives it a mod look. These gorgeous trees, and there is a little pop of silver metallic on this one as well. Yeah, a little silver dot there you can kind of see. But beautiful trees. Again, nice soft sage color palette with some gray in there. It brings it together with the silver. Another favorite, just kind of a tossed branch print. Some cute little white berries. And there are 7 fat quarters in this bundle. We have a nice plaid with that nice sort of golden caramel acorn color. And then this one is probably my favorite. You have these beautiful classic ornaments with that silver metallic, just very fine detailing across the whole print. I love all the different patterns on here. It just feels more like a winter color palette. Very elegant. Okay, and last pattern in this bundle, you've got this gorgeous snowflake print. It kind of reminds me of the little paper snowflakes you'd cut out. Super fun design. Beautiful. Okay, and here it is all together. Beautiful fat quarter bundle. This is Snowfall from Figo. Okay. Wonderful, and that is it for us today. That was all of our fabric. We made it through I'm glad we worked our way through all of it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and pop up our buyer's giveaway so we can get that started. We've got this cute little bag here from Moda. It's a little medium-sized tote. You've got this cute little quilt block with the little bow, so it's a little present. On the other side, it says the best gifts are handmade. And this is just such a fun little bag. I was saying earlier, it's great to keep your fabric in, or even to use as a little gift bag, or even keep your sewing projects in here. So if you bought anything throughout the show, you can enter to win this one. We have the entry just right at the top of the screen over here. So you can enter that now. We do have another little gifty thing to show off. These are super cute candles. These are the Creator Collection from Openwick. They're cute little sewing themed candles. So you get 3 candles in this little gift box here. This is the holiday collection. There's even a little to and from on there. So these are perfect to gift your quilty friends, your sewing friends. There are 3 different scents. There's on pin. I knew I was going to mess that up. They're all little like sewing puns. So it's on pines and needles. So like a nice pine scent, like on pins and needles. Candy cane quilt, and peace and joy, but peace like you would piece a quilt. So it's a cute little thing here. These are super cool because it's actually, you've got 2 wicks per candle. So even though they're pretty small, it's got a nice like dual wick feature here. So they burn very evenly, very nicely, and they work very nicely as gifts. Even if you wanted to break them up and just have 3 different candles, they're great stocking stuffers, and they're super fun to give out to your like quilty or sewy friends. So super cute. They're a really nice size as well. Get a little closer so you can see. I kind of shook the box a little bit and now I can smell them. Actually quite nice. Awesome. Okay. So those will be up in our shop for the rest of the show if anyone wants to take a look at those a little later. Right now we are doing the buyer's giveaway. So if anyone's like popping in and out of the show and you bought something earlier, make sure that you enter to win for this cute little bag here. Awesome. Well, thank you all so much for joining us this afternoon. I hope you had fun with our kind of Christmas in July theme. We are going to have some more kind of special shows a little later on. We'd mentioned earlier we're going to do a sale show next month, and we will let you know when that is happening. And yeah, we'll have lots more stuff to show you. We have even more Christmas stuff coming in, so you will see more of that in the future. But we also have some new lines and new fabric that we are very excited about. So more on that soon. We do also still have, we don't have our t-shirts up yet, but we do have some of our Quilting Bee stickers. So if you haven't grabbed one of these yet and you want to grab a little Quilting Bee sticker, these are super cute. They are very nice quality. And so they're super fun to kind of just put either, you know, in your notebook or your water bottle or anything that you might want. They're super cute. Okay, a little bit of time. Actually, looks like we're drawing right now. So the winner of our giveaway is Jan. Congratulations, you have a little set. Super cute. Awesome. Okay. Well, wonderful. Thank you again so much, everyone, for joining us today. We hope you had a good time. And yeah, we'll see maybe if we can send you on a little raid to somebody else that maybe has something fun going on. Otherwise, we will see you next week. And yeah, thank you so much, Jan. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Shannon. We will hopefully see you next week where we'll have even more new fabric.
All right, we're going to send you to Kathy Fred. So say hi to them for us and have a good time.
Thanks, everyone.